咁應該乜記都唔好裝喎，事實上。啱。
Well, this could be a terrific contest, and it's underway now. Pogba. Good play from the referee here, playing the advantage. There's some potential in this move. Heller. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. An example of excellent refereeing here. He delayed his punishment. He's going to show a card now, but he wanted that previous attack to at least find its natural conclusion.
Yeah, he's one of our more experienced refs, isn't he? And I like watching him go about his work, and showed his experience there.
Tries the through pass. And now the shot! Oh, charged down. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Tries to punch it away. Here comes the cross. There's the ball in. Defender to it first. Throw in here. That's a wasted throw. He's given it straight to the opposition. Attacking well here. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Emmanuelson. That's cut out. In with a chance. He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Vela makes the challenge here. Gao. That will be a free kick. He's booked. Doesn't get many yellow cards, but this one will just keep him focused. No more indiscretions, because he is their main goal scorer.
Yeah, he is the danger man, isn't he? Maybe the opposition will try and wind him up, try and get him to earn another yellow card and get sent off.
Kroos. And shoots! Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
This is how they love to play on the break. Shots on here. That's hit the bar and it's still in play. He's got his shot off now. And it's out for a corner. Kroos. Attacking now. Pogba. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. And he gives it back to him. Strong challenge. Emmanuelson. Sanchez. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Opportunity now. Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Restarting at 2-0. We like to see this. That's a free kick. Clearly a booking. Out comes the yellow card.
有一踩佢隻腳傷隻
Straight
手
for his
啊！
pocket. He didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
Well, more news on the injury front from Jeff Shreves.
Yes, he went over on his ankle, but we all know what he's like. There's no way that that's going to force him off.
Cheers, Jeff. There's some potential in this move. Good pass, getting it forward. And he's got his block in, and the cross doesn't get into the middle. Referee has pointed for a corner. Tries to punch it away. Here's Numata. On to the attack now. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Gonna try one now. Great work from the goalkeeper. Ryan. Pogba. And the assistant signals for the throw. There's good progress with this attack. Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw though. Nice interplay between the two of them. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Here's Eto. Heller, cross coming in now. He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first, quite easily actually. Strong challenge. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there.
He's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
He's coming forward with some danger. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Sanchez. 2 oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get.
頂唔夠快喎！
It's a very good interception. He's going to try it. And it's in for the goal. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
That's given them a comfortable situation here, 3-0 as the game gets underway. So we've...
唉，聽日平安夜有一個傷心嘅日子。
Well, as you can see from the scoreline as we start the second half, there might not be too much of a contest left in this game.
黐線，翻工啦！
Played down the wing, keeping the
平
wide
平安夜都
attack
要翻
going.
工，你知唔知？
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Advantage played. We love to see it. Now, what is the referee going to do here? Yang. Sanchez. He went in well. Sanchez. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Doing well to keep the ball. Here's Zhao. Gao. And in he goes with the tackle. That intercepted pass rather sums up his game today. There's the ball in. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances. And pretty easy to cope with. Shot on! Great stop. It's their corner. Challenges for the ball. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Here's Eto'o. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. That throw has literally tossed possession away. The Port stopped the game for the free kick.
留名。
Oh, well saved. He's spotting it up now to take the corner. And he's met it with his head. Have a look at that, the corner count. And he heads it for goal. Kroos. Pressed and won the ball well forward. Heller. It's gone out for a throw. Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. Good strong tackle. Here's Yang. Now that's a throw. He's regained possession and just kept the ball in play. That's a wasted throw. He's given it straight to the opposition.
做乜嘢？
Just working away to try and find an opening. The shot's on! Goalkeeper hangs on. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Oh, too early, offside.
Doesn't need to go as soon as he did there.
Promising build-up until that challenge. Gao.
喂頂啊！
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Gao. Heller. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting, looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Oh, it's lovely passing this. They're knocking the ball around with such confidence.
Yeah, it's the understanding between those players down there. They seem to be reading what each is going to do before they've done it.
He could cross it now. That's a great interception. It has been a case of the die being cast pretty early in this football match, and we've known who's going to win for a long time now. It has been very one-sided. Well, here comes the support. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come.
哇，这么啊！
The player's holding his breath now, I think. He's already on a yellow. Uh-oh, he's in trouble. Looking earlier, you'll remember, second yellow, he's got to go.
Well, when you think back to the first, there were two honest challenges. I think challenges he had to make, so no real blame attached.
Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Well, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. Seen one or two heading for the exits. They're not impressed.
Well, they're in a good position here. Tries the through pass. And in comes the header. Headed it well, just wide.
Well, not far wide at all. Next time, maybe he'll bury that.
3 minutes left of the 90-minute match. Gao. Kroos. Here's Eto'o. And the referee has chosen 4 added minutes.
4 minutes of added time.
There's good progress with this attack. And here's the shot. Very good stop here. Shots on here. So there we are, 3-0 is the final score. How well they've played, and they've thoroughly deserved this victory as the final whistle is...
推進，求推進。
At last, after all the build-up, the game starts. Pepper, and he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. It will be their throw. Here's Eto'o. And there's the interception. Fabro on the attack here, and shoots! Well, that is a shock. He's missed it. He has missed it.
Well, coming from a striker of this calibre, that's a bit of a collector's item.
Heller. Good through pass. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Could make a chance with this tackle. Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger, really. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Into the attacking third. Sanchez. Heller. Oh, good through ball. Gonna tie his lock. And that's gone out of harm's way for a goal kick. Pepper. Is Eto'o. Comes in with a tackle. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Got the ball back. Emmanuelson. Here comes the cross. Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think. It'll be a throw. No nonsense clearance from the defender. Here's a chance to attack. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Good interception. Neil. Pepper. Attacking well here. Came in with a challenge. That's a serious situation, and on he goes. Now that's a throw. Gao. Throw-in coming up. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Just working away to try and find an opening. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. And in he goes with the tackle. Fabro. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. And he's up for the header. He got away from his marker to make the header, but he's missed the target.
He's normally a better header of the ball than that. Slightly mistimed.
Emmanuelson. A return ball. Here the challenge is a good one. Great interception. Now Liu. Baba. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Gao. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Heller. Well, they're in a good position here. And that's a foul, and they'll get a free kick for that. Defender to it first.
Just one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
Neil. Got the tackle in. Here's Lee. Small. Good forward play from them. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. And he could get away here. I'm not quite sure how he's managed to miss by so big a margin.
Well, I don't know if that took a bobble or whatever, but it was a horrendous miss kick.
Referee's had a good look and decided from what he's seen from... to put them in front. Terrific stop. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead. And it's a header. Got up well over the bar.
Yeah, he really did climb, but couldn't quite time it right.
Neil. Well, that is... ...45 minutes to go as we start the second half. Not rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. It was nicely worked until that point. Referee says free kick. Here comes the replay.
What reflex is there from the keeper?
I think there'll be plenty of time added on. There should be plenty of time added on because this is time wasting.
Well, the home team manager is furiously pointing to his watch, so it'll be interesting to see how much...
The shot's on! Great save! Possibly a booking this. Here's the shot. There's the goal to put
咁都入到喎。
First goal of the game in the second half. Here's Lee. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. You can see the deflection there, corner. And he heads it for goal. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. That's cut out. Not quite sure how he reached that, reaching up to slide in, and then still get the ball away. It's a quick break, and shoots! Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Geoff Shreeves. Jeff.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough. I think he'll carry on.
Many thanks, Jeff. Good awareness by the referee to play the advantage here. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Attacking now. And that will be a throw. I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to give the advantage to the team in possession. He did that, but he also punished the offender.
Good passing, shrewd passing, accurate passing. That's the way he earns his living. Here's Eto'o. Here the challenge is a good one. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Sanchez. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Good defending. First touch was poor. We like to see this from a referee, playing the advantage. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. We're watching a very evenly contested game here. Neither side being able to dominate the ball. Stop the game for the free kick. It's going to be a card. It's going to be a yellow card.
Well, that's the least surprising thing I've seen out there today so far.
Goes for it with a fist. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball. Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one. Pressed and won the ball well forward.
哇！突然間俾我用開喎。
Made the interception, made it look easy actually. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it.
唔得，我陣間可唔可以夾翻輕啲先？
Well, they're in a good position here. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. That's decent defending, not perhaps the best cross. Not a nice challenge. What will the ref do? And that's going to mean a booking for the player.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Benson. They've worked so hard, the team, to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters.
Yeah, I think they recognise that it has been a really good performance, but still a bit of work to do.
Defender to it first. Well, the clock's showing 9 minutes left to play. Looking to play his teammate through. Shot on! It could tip the balance now if they take the corner right. The shot's on! A corner now, and possibly a
FIFA 冇手球喎你。
clear
8號級都係冇㗎，你單機開咗。
And he's used his shots on here. Oh, off target at such a crucial moment. They could have been level.
I think the occasion got to him there. All he needed was a cool head, but couldn't supply it.
Kong. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Attacking well here. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. And he heads it for goal. Oh, what a good game this is. With this equalising goal, they fought back to level it up once more. They'll be delighted with that. Came close, the goalkeeper actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Just seen the board there, Alan. 4 minutes of added time.
Yeah, and there's a sense of anticipation within this ground. They think they've got a decent enough chance now to do the necessary.
Spotted well. Well, could be a booking here. Here's Eto. Good challenge here. Won it back with an interception. Here they go forward, maybe for the last time. He's got his shot off now. Final.
全隊6尺5。點解聽日要返工啊？我想識啲課聽日。
These last 3 games are going to be really vital for this club to stay in the division.
Well, it's do or die almost, isn't it? We're at that point now where they can't afford any slip-ups. They certainly can't afford to continue playing the way that they have been.
Here's the kickoff, and the game is underway. Emmanuelson. On the attack here. And now the shot! A good hit at it, but I'm afraid it was off the radar.
He's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
Emmanuelson. And the opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out. Well, that's gone back to the goalkeeper. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Good forward play from them. They cope with it well defensively. It's going to be a throw right by the corner flag. Building steadily here, keeping possession. And here's the shot. Oh, well done the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Greer. Well, it is a free kick, and they're excited by this. It's a real chance to at least work the goalkeeper. Into the wall, and they were on the move upwards. Gao. No reason to stop the game for the referee then, and he's read the play well. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Promising build-up until that challenge. Makes a challenge here. It's looking good, this move. Gonna try one now, and the goalkeeper plunged to make the save, and it's out for a corner. I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come, and it's a header, and the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Geoff Shreeves. Geoff.
He's not moving like he normally does, is he? And that's because he went over on his ankle. But he is carrying on, so signs are he should be okay.
Geoff showing he's right amongst it and knows what's going on down there. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances, and pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. Attacking now. In with a chance.
That's the breakthrough. It's been a very good start to this game, and they've got the goal that really their football has suggested would come. You wonder whether missing chances would leave them regretting those misses, but now they've opened the scoring, and you would feel that they'll go on and win from here.
And now the referee says free kick.
做啲沖涼先要。哦，我上場40幾秒又要去沖涼。
He's coming forward with some danger.
Shot on!
That was the opening that they've been working so hard to get back on level terms.
And you're right, Martin, they have worked extremely hard. Just let down at the death there. What a miss.
Gao. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
Yeah, he's having a little go at his teammate. He did want that pass earlier.
De Sousa Santos. Attacking well here. Offside called, and we can see again now. Oh, that's a good call.
Yeah, I think it was. And in the end, not a difficult one, because there was a couple of yards in it, I think.
And that will be a throw. Gao. That's very good link-up play. Oh, it's a corner. Fire that deflection. And here's the header. Oh, well saved. And heads it towards goal. Emmanuelson. Building steadily here, keeping possession. And they've cut it out. Singh. Comes in strongly. Tried his luck from a long way out, but the goalkeeper very comfortable in dealing with it. Greer. On the attack here. Shots on here. Oh, off target at such a crucial moment. They could have been level.
I think the occasion got to him there. All he needed was a cool head, but couldn't supply it.
He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing.
Yeah, he's unlucky. There wasn't much in it there.
Here's a chance to attack.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they to level it up now. Oh, he was away. Allen was clear.
Well, it looked like the perfect counter-attack. The whole defence had been beaten, but, well, the keeper wasn't.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Well, the action is going to continue here. We've got 4 minutes of added time. De Sousa Santos. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. It's good play. Now they've got a free kick here. Here's Eto'o. Well, the ref... Team's all set, and we're ready for the start of the second period. A timely challenge. Okay. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now. They're here.
冇 team Q 嘅 game 都比較教有 team Q。
Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Well, they're in a good position here. Can go in from here. He's had a go here. He's kept it out. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Looking to play his teammate through. He could cross it now. Good challenge. Now the shot! The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Well, more news on the injury front from Geoff Shreeves.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there, and you can see the discomfort he's in. But he's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Geoff, thank you. Presented possession to the opposition now. This could be it. Shots on! Oh, great work by the keeper.
They score. It's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see.
Restarting at 2-0. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Strong challenge. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Chase. El Fakiri. Now Pang. Cut out by the defender. Sanchez. Well, this should be an intriguing development in the game. The message from the home manager: press higher, get in the faces of the opposition.
Yeah, I think they need and want to win the ball high up the pitch.
There's some potential in this move. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Chase. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Cross coming in now. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. 20 minutes now remaining. That's a good spot by the defender. Benson. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. It's looking good, this move.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Just working away to try and find an opening. They blocked it then. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. And he goes for goal with his head. Terrific stop.
Well, this is certainly going to be within their range now that the free kick has been given.
I looked at the referee straight away, Alan. I thought the yellow card was coming out for him a second time.
I just wonder, you know, if he hadn't have been booked, whether he would have in that instance.
Very nearly from the free kick.
Don't think he could have hit that one much better.
De Sousa Santos. looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. That's a turnover in play. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. That's a wasted throw. He's given it straight to the opposition. On the attack here. Oh, he could be in. Got to be.
Well, that goal puts them on the comeback trail, possibly. Deficit cut to just one goal now, and they'll be hoping to use the time profitably. You never know, maybe turn this around totally.
Possibly. Booking this. Oh, the ref's given a foul here, and it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
Well, the atmosphere's improving now. Now the home team need to improve. They're still in with a shout.
Yeah, time is running out. It's now or never. I think they've got to lift the game.
Okay. As we come to the end, it's a free kick here.
去沖涼啊！
Rash, Alan, reckless.
When you attempt a slide tackle like that, you've got to time it perfectly, and he didn't.
Good forward play from them.
To bring them level. It's a brilliant match, and it's all square once more with this late equaliser. But we're not yet into the dying embers of the game. There's still a chance for more to happen. It's that kind of match.
Well, what a dramatic night this has been. We've had drama almost to the very last kick. They left it so late. They're level, Alan.
Well, you played to 90 minutes, Martin, and they certainly did that here. Great stuff from them.
Well, where do we go from here, now that they're level, after being so far behind?
Singh. On to the attack. Still trying to get the goal that will win them the match. Makes a challenge here. Well, Well, they drew their last game, but they really want to get the 3 points today.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't ideal, was it, the way that they played? There were chances to win the match, so a chance to redeem themselves here.
Referee starts the match, and the kick-off. It goes out wide again. There goes the cross. That's a shame, because in the end, that'll go down as a poor cross, really.
Look how quick he reacted.
Looking to play his teammate through. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Hernandez! That's a good save. He got a touch to that corner. That is a chance again. Let's have a quick look at it.
個樣唔似45歲。
Nothing like seeing a top-class save like that.
Baines. Good work by the goalkeeper.
Now Drogba. Bong. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Gets his foot in there. Sanchez.
Oh, he's good at cutting those passes out in that middle of the park.
He can put them in front. He put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance has come to him so early in the game. I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off. And they've taken the lead here.
Now look at that for a goal. First time finish, takes a lot of technique.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Crosses in. Trying to cross it. And in the end, a bit of a waste, I think.
He's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
Good interception. Benson. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. There's some potential in this move. Bong. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do.
Oh, he showed great anticipation now.
Here the challenge is a good one. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. And here's the shot. Oh, great work by the keeper. Over the top of the bar by some distance. Free kick given. Sanchez. Here's a chance to attack. Promising build-up until that challenge. They're going to have to restart with a throw. Poor throw, straight to the opposition. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Benson. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other.
They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper.
Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. Good forward play from them. Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in. Emmanuelson. Heller. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. attacking well here. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Here's Eto'o. Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Chase. Just working away to try and find an opening. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger wait. It's a quick break. Ochoa, and they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. Well, this is some performance from an unfancied team with shots and a goal.
Well, they've been really positive from the outset here, and deservedly, I think, they're in charge of this match.
Gao. It's Drogba. Ochoa. Baines. Into the attacking third. Drogba! He'll never be afraid to shoot, but he'll be hoping for better efforts than that. It's gone out for a throw-in. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. Gao. Play on, says the referee. Emmanuelson. Attacking now. Looking to play his teammate through. Going for goal! And he goes for goal with his head. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Keeps it going. Here's the chance! And the goalkeeper got across to it. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Baines! Gonna tie his lock! He's missed the target by some distance in the end. Ref's gone back to deal with that earlier incident. Yellow card.
He's one of my favourite refs. He doesn't miss much, this lad.
Here's Eto'o. Onega. And we've got another 45 minutes to go. And set your watches, off we go. Could be dangerous. The shot's off! Chase. Heller. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. He can lay it off to the supporting player. He can cross it now. Chase came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. It's Drogba. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. There's good progress with this attack. That's gone out for a goal kick. Here comes the replay.
What reflex is there from the keeper?
Gao. And that will be a free kick. When you look at the two teams on paper, they shouldn't really be in this game. And here they are leading. It's actually that they're playing with no fear.
No, and they've clearly got a point to prove, haven't they? We've seen it so often. The underdogs make life really difficult for the favourites.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. And in goes the cross. Opportunity now. Ochoa. Baines. Good forward play from them. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Ochoa. They cope with it well defensively. Well, here could be a chance for the corner. This will be a goal kick.
这里边好人。
Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. It's looking good, this move. Good piece of tackling there. Hernandez. Bong. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. There goes the cross. That's a shame, because in the end...
Hernandez! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that.
And that'll be a corner. And it is a goal kick. Good work from the referee. Play on is an advantage. Heller. And the pass not completed, really. Strong challenge. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. On to the attack now. Letting the shot go! And they managed to score here. Well, so important that he's taken this chance, because it still gives them a chance of getting back in the game.
Yeah, still got a bit of work to do, but momentum is on their side now. I quite fancy them.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Here's a chance to attack. Promising build-up until that challenge. Crosses in, and it's a header. Struck the post here. And here we've got the possession stats so far for you coming up on the screen.
Well, nothing to split the two sides. This is when you're looking for somebody to pick out a hole, create the pass, create the goal.
Cleared it well. Well, that'll be a throw. Well, I guess he was aiming for a teammate, but he certainly didn't find one. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. What a good piece of defensive clearance that was. Here comes the cross. That will be a goal kick. There's good progress with this attack. made the challenge well. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Here's Drogba. Too early, offside.
Well, there was nothing wrong with the pass. If he could have just stayed on side, he was through.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Ochoa. And here we've got a free kick given by the referee. Well, we've had some chances, Alan, but it's a while since we've had a goal. They've still got the lead.
Yeah, and they're knocking the ball about with a fair bit of confidence, and they look pretty secure with this lead at the moment. That could soon change, though, of course.
We're starting to hear the away fans who haven't had too much to cheer in terms of the match, and now they're jeering because the home players are starting to waste time at every opportunity.
Well, the writing is on the wall. Trying to change that, but the home team doing everything in their power to deny them any kind of rhythm.
It's looking good, this move. Ochoa. Crisp defending there. Referee says play on.
Yeah, it wasn't a good tackle, without any doubt, but the worst thing for supporters when you've got the ball is to hold up the play.
The number's gone up. As far as added time is concerned, it's 4.
Yeah, nervous moments to come here because the home team leading by a goal. It's not looked a secure lead to me.
Well, it could be it. Hernandez! And shoots! The final score as the referee called.